Why, yes, that is an iron that I have on my craft desk. Because today I'm going to be trying my hand at doing a few iron-ons on the cover of my Hemlock and Oak planners. So stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm Tracy and I want to welcome you back to my channel. I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. And yes, today I am going to be trying something that could be very bad or it could be very good. We will find out shortly. I want to customize my planners. The whole thought came in when I found these iron-ons at Hobby Lobby a few months ago. It's probably about 3 months ago now on clearance. And I was like, oh, I can put them here to cover up the 2025. I was thinking about just using adhesive glue, and that probably would work as well. I mean, adhesive glue, but craft glue, that probably would work as well. But then I saw in the Hemlock and Oak Facebook group that people were using iron-ons. So then I started diving deep into that world and watching like videos, like TikToks and stuff like that of people doing iron-ons. And I'm like, you know what? This could work. Now it works, but I'm sure, it's going to vary by user. Because it's going to depend on how you are actually, pressing down and stuff or what have you. So we'll see if I can make it work. But I am going to iron on this to cover up the 2025. This is just an adhesive sticker that I also got from Hobby Lobby. I put this on during my first customization video. It's holding up pretty well, but I haven't been using this planner yet. So time will tell. These are moving around a little bit, so I might put some glue on that. But I found these quotes that I thought worked really well for what I'm intending to use the planners for. However, even if it changed, I think even if I changed like the functionality of the planner at some point in the year, I feel like these quotes still will work well. So this one says, collect beautiful moments and let them tell the story of your life. I love that. Absolutely love that. This will probably work really, really well in my project life / memory keeping journal, but it's a light blue color, so this color wouldn't work well. And I don't know if I'm going to do anything to that one or not. And then this one says, the best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. I felt like that worked for the planner, and then this works for like my memory keeping type journaling type thing. So that's why I did that. I love the color. This is just Cricut vinyl vinyl heat transfer vinyl. I got it from Amazon for like $3. It's not a lot on the roll, but I'm not going to probably use it very much more after this. This is my first time doing heat transfer as well. So yeah, I am going to try this one first because I do have a clear cover that I plan on using for this as well. So if this goes completely awry, then I can like wrap this in something and then put the clear cover over it. So I feel like this is a good one to start with. From everything I watched, people said you cover it with like parchment paper or thin material or something like that. So I have parchment paper, and because I'm so scared, I have it on there like 4 times. Now I could have went bigger, but this was hard. So what I did is I wrote the quote out in Canva, and I have Canva Pro right now. They gave me another free trial. That's why I have that right now. Actually, I did not finish threading everything. And then I did a transparent background. That's why I mentioned I have Canva Pro, because you can only do that in Canva. It's just I had more font options in Canva versus doing it directly in my Cricut. And so I did the quote in Canva. I transferred the image with the transparent background to my Cricut. And then I selected I just selected iron-on as the type, and it inverted it so that way it did it correctly. And then I just cut it out with my Cricut. So there we go. I like that. I like that. Right? That looks good. Okay. Now, I don't know what setting to put this on, because people said put it on cotton. But like cotton is like the second highest. So right now I have it on number 4 on my iron. Iron. Oh no. Okay. I'm going to try. Let's do this so that way I know. They just said you hold it. Oh, it's definitely hot. Okay. I don't see any, like, sometimes they say, like, if you're doing, like, if you doing, like, a, like, people do this for books that they're binding themselves. And sometimes, like, the glue will start seeping through because you're, like, heating up. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, that looks good. We need to stay away from that. Can't really see what I'm doing. So we're going to go down here now. I am not pushing down on this very hard. I would push harder on clothing than I'm doing on this. That one, I don't think. Oh, I didn't take the, that's okay. Like, I didn't thread the Y part. I don't think I did this long enough, but we're just going to, yeah, that is not long enough. That is. So the middle is, okay. So we just need to do. So as I was applying the pressure with the iron, I was holding it in one spot for about 5 or 6 seconds. I was a little nervous about holding it on there too long. I have seen where people are just doing like the covers of the books with no pages inside, and they have been holding it on there longer for like over 10 seconds. I was too nervous. So like I said, I only did about 5 or 6 seconds. And I did have to I guess, heat the areas over and over again, but I would prefer to do that rather than just hold it down really long in one spot and cause damage, but it worked okay. Okay, we're going to let that cool because it seems to be okay. This definitely got hot too. All right, so we're going to let that cool. Put that on maybe here. This one should be a little bit easier because it's raised. Nope. I might have to do glue with this. Yeah, this is not working. It's definitely heated. So I think I'm going to do glue with this one. I want to do it while it's still warm. So we'll just do that one with glue. Okay, this is starting to cool. So you do have to wait for it to, oh, that one's not, the ST is not, the S is not good. There we go. Okay, this was not good. So we have to put that back down. The P was not good. Okay. All right, hopefully that's enough. I'm gonna have to let it sit for a little bit. That U does not want to stay down for some reason. Now, I probably would never do this because I feel like that could mess up. Okay, now the U is there. All right, y'all, there we go. It worked. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I don't know if cute is the word. I'm just happy that it worked. That's some of the sticky stuff, I think, from the paper. But look how pretty that is. The best preparation, I guess I should have checked to make sure spelling and everything was right before I did this, for tomorrow is doing your best today. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Okay, set that aside. I'm feeling a little bit more confident now, y'all. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. I'm not going to move that. It's like a little off, but it's, I did pretty well. Okay. Ah! All right, there we go. There's some things right here. This N and T. Okay. It's good enough. For my first time or my second try, I like it. All right. So there we go. I did it this way. I just didn't want to do stickers because stickers, it would have been one individually. I read that if you use like vinyl that's not heat transfer, it may pop off. So that's the reason why I was like, I'll just try this, see how it goes. The cover is fine. There's like no lumpiness or anything, so it doesn't seem like the heat did anything. Like I said, I did it on the heat setting of 4. So here we go. So this one I'm going to put in this cover. There we go. I just like the idea of having a cover on it to help protect it. This, I think I'm just going to put in just a wrap cover, just so that way I can keep stickers and things like that with it. So I'll probably use this one, or that clashes. Where's the blue one? The red clashes with the red. Or the red clashes with this burgundy. So I'll probably just use this one, and then I'll just put them in here. So that way that'll help protect it as well. All right, so there we go. So not much done today, but I still wanted to kind of share with you the process just in case it was something you were thinking about doing, or it just kind of gives you another option. Now, I do think, like I said, regular vinyl would work, the one that you just have to have the transfer tape and do like this and keep doing like that. I don't know how permanent it would be, if it would wear off or not. I do think that iron-on transfers work a little bit better. So that's the reason why I went that route. But I really like this. I really like the quotes. I'm really having a lot of fun with this. I have one more planner journal, Hemlock and Oak. What did I do with that? I have this guy, but I don't think I want this color on this. I think I want a darker color. I do have regular vinyl, so maybe, I don't know what kind of quote I would want though. We'll do this later, or I'll just show you the final version later. I might just do regular transfer because I really like the quotes now. So there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please press that like button. If you have yet to subscribe, I hope you would also consider subscribing to my channel. That's all I have for now. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Until next time, bye.